Now for today's training news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet, along with legislator legisl legislator Deve ser. Shido's plan for a new party has sparked fears of government disbandment. We are meeting today. Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? In the government office district. Kazumi Gazeki. Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office and Public Security. The Diet building is right near there too. For real, what kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun's, our dentists haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. As anyone contacted Akechi, we are going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We will be heading into Alliance then.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
And eu sei.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino.
Caralho, difícil chegar lá.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
É uma coisa para se ganhar. Gambling. Porquê é que não tiramos logo o, o conjunto de gambling? Quer dizer, não, 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 não. Vamos para jogo por jogo.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
É lá, falei.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. É como se fosse agora a acontecer, né? Porra. Como é que... Ah, tá certo. Ah, pois é. O casino tem uma música diferente que eu adoro para um caralho.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Aia, por favor, que isto não me dê copyright, caralho.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
É.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yep. Yes, but this is the last.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let's begin by securing our route.
Focus. I have something. I can feel it.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
Nah.
After the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Preparo-vos já, fair and square vai ser uma palavra que vocês vão, uma frase que vocês vão ouvir muito.
Focus.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Este
No
gajo.
need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Vai, morre.
Well then, let us begin.
Como disse, vai e morre.
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Now, Robin!
Time for my persona!
You are not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let's us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Don't it sound like we are gonna get ambushed based on what we were earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return to for now and prepare. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Amanhã acontece. Today was truly one surprising, one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. I agree. We'll need to explain the steps we take, and though that is unnecessary, we secure an infiltration route, then send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking the core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A plus. It ain't as easy as it sounds, don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima's son Shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You'll let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
Crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Yep, e será a ler.
Okay.
Ah, things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Nem quero imaginar o que é que será a pergunta do gajo.
Make sure your clothes up.
Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
It's Motomashi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the picture really shows how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like Xiao Long Bao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all different cuisines.
Wow!
There are so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Japan's largest Chinatown, gourmet Chinese restaurant line the streets. For 4,000 years of history, take a walk through the foreign city. You enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
You should invite Sanha. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Don't get too hasty. Yes, I understand. We may all have our own unique ways of doing things, but we need to just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Akira, I trust you. That's why I ask you to lend. I ask that you lend me your help.
Hey,
There's no need to get worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You are our leader, after all. É de mim. Nem tinha reparado. Nem vi qual era a pergunta. Foda-se.
okay.
E nem me vou lembrar porque hoje vamos ao palácio. Sei lá o que é que seria a pergunta.
Meu Deus. Hoje é dia 30. As pessoas andam com a cabeça do pobre. Isso era possível. Ah, não muda muito. Mas está fixe. Gostei. Oh. Está. Faz craft.
Aqui tem.
Okay.
Não!
Oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize we take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Ok.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
Eu quero ver isto. Mas ok, vamos lá.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal
Detective
affairs.
Man!
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Então vamos lá.
Yes, let's do our best.
O que é que eu vou levar?
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Ok, vamos a isto. We'll need to somehow get the elevator moving. And for that we'll need to have a member's card. Where are we gonna get one though? There's not too many places we can go right now.
Hey,
I doubt we'll find one simply lying on the ground in the main hall. I suggest we head for the back room. But why? Explain later. In any case, let's try to find an entrance. Okay.
Indeed.
It seems this is the back room. Then let us check around. We may find something useful. Like what? I get it. You mean some kind of customer data terminal. Aha, I'm glad you are so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there is nothing my meager skill could do about it. That's where I come in. Leave it all to me.
focus.
Ok, esta sala é um pouco estranha. Hey, dropped something. Is this some kind of key? Keycard? May help us open stuff up further in. We should probably hold onto it for now. Then let us be grateful for its existence and proceed onward.
Hey!
Maybe we can use that security key we found earlier. We can't get through here. There's an authentication device next to it though. Let's try using the keycard from earlier.
Yes!
Alright, it opened. Right, now we'll be able to get through here, Joker. Ah. Shrimp key. Ooh, there's a terminal in here. I should be able to use it to get into the customer database. Okay then, let's hurry up and take that guard down.
Are you ready? Yes. Show me your true form.
The enemy dropped some cards.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
Oh, yeah, the guy's willing to spend tons. Make sure he keeps losing. And the guests at number 48 and number 92, it's about time they eat a huge loss as well.
I see.
Looks like this is where they keep surveillance on the casino. Let's go elsewhere before they see us. So if we scan the members card, the elevator should work, right? Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors: the standard floor, the member floor. It didn't say nothing about the one for the manager. Well, the floors we have access are limited by player ranking. That must mean the member floor is the highest we can go for now. It's impossible to mess with the data on the card too. It's nothing like the ones I've seen before.
What should we do?
So we can't go directly to the manager's floor in that case. What exactly should we do? Our first move should be to head upwards either way. We have no more business in this floor. Please select your desired floor. The members floor. Eu adoro que eu só tenho que falar que eu vou. Grande elevador, meu. Imagina chegar ao elevador. Eu quero ir para o segundo piso e o elevador vai.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
Oi.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down, and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Let's review our situation. So what exactly do we need to do? It should be quite clear. We must play in the casino to win and win. Customers are divided into the different floors based on the rank of their play. If we wish to enter the highest floor, we'll need to increase our rank.
Yep.
So that means we gotta win and gain the right to head up. And as I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member's card is used depending on your rank. We'll have to obtain a card for the high limit floor somewhere around here. For real? Ah, what a pain. Why don't we begin by walking around this floor? That should be a solid approach for acquiring intel. Ok, vamos falar com o recepcionista. Welcome to the members floor. We received word of your coming. So all of this is going according to our plan. I cannot help but feel we are getting manipulated here. First off, we'd like to extend a welcome gift to you. Okay. He's just giving them to us. Perhaps this is a show of confidence. It seems she truly has no intent of losing. Now, to the left of the counter is the dice game area, while to the right are the slots. Que bom. Please head to whichever strikes your fancy. By the way, we believe beginners will find the dice game area more suitable to their tastes. Furthermore, this is a map of the member floor. Please accept it. Caralho, ela está-nos a dar tudo de bandeja. That means we should probably start with the dice game, right? Now one more thing. Casino coins can be exchanged by prizes at this very counter. Feel free to ask more about this service. Prizes, what kind of things can we get? Our most desired prize is a member's card for entry into a limit floor. However, the price of exchange for this item is 50,000 coins. Come on. Yeah, I see. I believe I have figured out Sai-san's intent behind this.
Do you have a moment?
She wants us to obtain that card by winning coins in the casino. That's absurd. 50,000 coins. Hahaha. We also allow players to borrow coins if need be, up to the current total of their card. I don't wanna do that. Owing cash to a weird-ass casino in someone's head is a way too weird. Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere, so should we head to this dice game? Actually, do you mind if I speak to you all beforehand? There's something on my mind. Dice game slot machines. It will not surprise me in the least if all the games here were somehow rigged. You think she is cheating? Não, que ideia. Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Sai-san is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9% success rate. Defendants are nearly always found guilty.
What?
What? How can a rate like that really be possible? All those verdicts accurate? No, the investigators are merely human. Then,
Yes.
you are not the first to point out the rigged nature of this system. The prosecution is nigh unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They are exceedingly rare. But it's total bullshit getting arrested, even when you are not guilty. Indeed, and if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar fate. We are going to win this no matter what.
Indeed.
It seems this is an explanation of the rules for the dice game. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on the free cast dice. A correct prediction will double your bet, while free matching dice will triple it. Matching 3-6 will quintuple your original bet. Special cases aside, buy-in for this game is only 25 coins. Demasiado bom para ser real. So this is the dice game area. What a distasteful place. Yeah, I guess that's not really how a normal high schooler should describe it though. In any case, we should proceed further in. Vamos jogar primeiro como eles querem. Welcome to the dice game room. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on the free cast dice. A correct prediction will do... já sabemos. Most important. Play the game. Now then, please guess the number. Between 3 and 10, between 11 and 10. Between 3 and 10. The sum of the dice is 16. How unfortunate for you, sir. The house wins. Let's keep going. Só mais duas. Now then, please guess the number. Please, between 3 and 10. E é a mesma coisa. Agora vou meter no 16 e vai ser menos. Só mais uma vez. Agora, between 11 and 18. Ah, que surpreendente. Foi 4. Agora vamos bater no... Vamos dar porrada no filho da puta.
How suspicious.
This seems to lead somewhere. Should we check it out, Joker? Of course. Is this the back room? Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the game in here are all totally rigged. Ooh, so we gotta catch him in the act. I guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it. Okay. It's just like we thought. The calculations for the ringing are up on the monitor now. So this is the cheating control room. What should we do, Joker? Let's try.
Understood.
Very well. Let us dispatch it swiftly.
I'll reveal your true form.
E vamos ser nós a roubar agora. Ah.
Is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona. Ravage them.
Não sei porque que eu usei isto. Também não falta muito, tá?
Not bad, Mona.
Adeus.
All out attack. The end.
I can't believe there's a facility like this in here. Sis must really want to win. Come on, we should stop the rigging.
I have a suggestion.
Hold on a second. I have a idea I'd like to discuss.
What do you want to talk about? I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
Ah, tá bem. Uau, que secção muito grande que ele falou. What the fuck are this? Indeed, we'll use the equipment here to our advantage to rig the game in our favor. You can do that. Wait, this is the job for me. It will be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong though. The odds here are stacked against us. We'll never win if we stick to normal methods. We do not have any time to waste either. It will be the best for us to focus on our objectives. You are right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. I feel bad asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game, but man, you sure give a lot of orders for a noob. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favor, just like Rose said. The other rooms should at least be back to normal, honest gambling now too. Anyway, I marked our special room on the map. Make sure you use that one.
Let us leave it at that.
Perfect. Now let us head into the fray. Vamos fazer aquele dinheiro gostoso.
Joker.
3 and 10. Mudaram um pouco as regras, eu não li, mas foda-se. Ok, então.
Yes.
Free and 10. E vai sair novamente 3-6. Four supreme victories in a row. That's impossible.
For real?
What damn? We got a shit ton of coins in like no time. We've got that what we need. Our next move up to you, Joker. Eu posso continuar a jogar? Não. Vamos a outro sítio. We won a lot, that was fun. Have we reached our goal? Nem pau. It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? Haha, it was a joke, however it will be nice to have a little more coinage on hand, would it not? Everyone wait here, School and I would like you to... School, I would like you to come with me. Why me? Because I'm the brains here, am I not? Oh sure. Time to see what he's made of. Agora esperar.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic! I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
This is amazing!
Amazing, we managed to get our hands on 6,425 coins. We still have a long way before we reach our goal though. Now then, on to the slot machines. Yeah, ainda é pior. E vamos lá. To the slot machines. Vamos ouvir. It looks like the rules for the slot area are written here. Let me see, this game involves matching symbols on the rotating slot wheels. Payout will be 20 coins for all cherries, 120 coins for a bar and 200 coins for triple sevens. The bet for a single game is 20 coins. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the slot room. Here you will be playing a game that requires you to match the patterns on the rotating wheel. We are here to make money, not to play your game. I am well aware of that. Though, to be perfectly honest, I've been granted permission to kill every last one of you here. Ok, não estava a espera e já partimos para a ação. Ai, é com caralho. Eu não estava à espera dessa.
No wind skills. Powerful, so stay on guard.
You're mine.
Não.
Let me handle this.
À vontade, amigo.
Gonna knock you out.
You sure showed me.
They're done for!
It looks like.
It appears as though these interferences are unavoidable. We must be ever vigilant. Wait, why didn't the guests around us react to the battle? It is probably due to Sai-san's perception of the other people in the courtroom. Perhaps as she sees it, they only care for their own victories, while ignoring the needs of others.
You're right.
That reaction is certainly different from what we saw on the lower floor. I wonder if that trend grows stronger the higher up you go in the court system. It is possible. In any case, we can now freely access the slot room. We should go look around. Although I doubt we'll find a fair fight waiting for us in this gaming casino. Até temos inimigos a... Damn, this is a crazy number of slots here. I would expect they all rigged to prevent us from ever winning. Then, should we deal with that first? No, I believe it will be prudent to examine this slot area further. Casinos hold their higher limited slots somewhere in the back. If we were to give to... If we were going to circumvent their tricks, would it not be the more efficient to do so on those? That's assuming we'll even be able to solve the problem. I trust in your ability to handle such a matter. Alright, let's go look for that sweet slot machine.
Nothing.
Yes, the guest is throwing in a lot of money. Let him feel like he's on a winning streak, then make him lose big on the final round. They are telling the dealers how to rig the games. We anticipated as much.
Whoa!
Oh damn, look at all these freaking machines. This must be the main hall of the slot room. Wow, that one back there is huge. We gotta go check it out, Joker.
Come on, man.
Holy shit, this thing's freaking huge. One play costs 5k. Wait, all cherries win you 5k, bar gets you 10,000 and free 7 gives you 5,000. 50,000. Porra, não sei ler agora. Whoa, that will get us all the coins we need in one fell swoop. Assuming we can win, that is, if the reward's high, the risk will surely be high as well.
Do you have a moment?
Either way, our goal here is to gain a member's card for high limit floor. It will make the most sense for us to utilize this slot machine in some way, shape or form, however. Let me guess, we'll need to stop their cheating first. There's no doubt this one's weak too. Aha, I'm glad you understand now then, let us search the area. Hopefully we'll find something that can give us a little more information about this slot. There's probably a terminal for info back behind the thing. Try looking there, Joker. Onde eu ia agora? Ooh, a terminal. I should be able to access all the slots in this area from here. Let's see. Wow, they are really going hard on this whole cheating angle. We won't have won a penny here. Do you think you'll be able to disable their rigging of it? Not from this terminal. It looks like there are multiple different colored control panels through this area. Out of this I'll need the red and green ones. I should be able to control things from there. Do you know where you can find them? You know, this is me we are talking about, right? I can predict where they might be. One most likely near the entrance to this area. One the comms link run all the way out there. The other should be back in the staff only area somewhere. That's all I can figure it out. The entrance to the slot area and somewhere back in the staff only area. I guess we'll just have to go looking for them. Let's hurry up and get this done fast. Look, isn't this one of the control panels we want? Ooh, it definitely is. I never thought I'll be stuck back here. Okay, just finished disabling it. It means we just need to find the red panel now. Let's go.
I can feel it.
Alright.
There we go. This is the other panel, the other control panel we need. Gotcha. We'll be done after this. Hold on. Come on, what now?
How about this?
Oracle, would it be possible to also tamper with the average winning percentage for the slot machines? So you wanna take advantage of the system just like we did for the dice game? Essentially, my aim here is the giant slot machine. You mean the one that's 5,000 coins a play? I don't know if that's really possible. Ooh, sounds like fun to me. Just give me a second. A job done. I disable all the cheating mechanisms in the area. A giant one still The giant one's still only on the 8. Eu não sei como é que se diz. 8.2 ratio though. There's honestly no guarantee it will work properly. Does that mean it will miss 2 times out of 10? That's somewhat concerning. It should be fine.
Hey,
Nothing the Phantom Thieves do can ever be truly considered risk-free after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. That seems like a sound argument to me. Very well, let's leave this to Joker then. Okay, by the way, we already know where we are going. You wanna head there now, Joker? Sim. Não quero fazer esta volta toda novamente. So all cherries get us 5... Sim, já sabemos. I wonder if we'll actually manage to score 50,000. She's right, there's a 20% chance the rig won't work. And even if we win, it might not be enough. This is a big gamble, Joker. Are you sure about this? Leave it to me. Também não é como se tivesse outra coisa. And this is a 777. 50,000 coins. You truly are special, Joker. Whoa, that's way too many coins. Hey, doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
hey.
It's no surprise the customers are reacting to this commotion. We should leave for now. Oh, but what about the coins? Those are just for show. The actual coins total has already been added to our card. I wonder if we'll be able to use the slot machine again. You wish to win more coins? I'm pretty sure we have enough. More is always better than less. Then again, I suppose we are already good to go. That's right, we have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for a member's card to the high limit floor. Do you want to go right back to the counter, Joker? That's straight there. High limit card.
Thank goodness.
We finally have the car. Let's do our best on the next floor as well. I hope I was able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let's head over to the elevator. Claro.
I see.
They are greeting us in the front of the elevator. This doesn't give off a welcome vibe though. This must be due to the investigation of Sai-san. We should be prepared to fight. Let's do it.
We merely followed your rules. It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
Então vamos lá. Será que... Não.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Go down.
Can I beat that loser?
Vai tail.
On your knees.
Ou ele, não sei.
Amazing, Panther.
Vamos finalizar isto.
There's that force. Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly!
Let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Authentication complete. You can access the following floors. Let's go.
That means...
Yeah!
Piso do cacete é o que isto é.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
No way in hell.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police!
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Wee.
Let us leave it at that.
Well then, shall we head back? Let's go.
Very well. Let us go.
Ah, paciência que tenho que aturar estas merdas.
Then...
Também estava a precisar. Morgana estava quase sem SP.
Joker!
It feels like we are fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we are nearing the end. I don't know, my calculations are saying we are only like 60% in. Já é muito bom, porra. We still got some ways to go, so be careful. On how much time we have left, Joker. It seems Sai-san is participating in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She's a public persecutor after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy. Oh, my apologies, that's not quite what I mean. It's okay, you were just telling the truth. Anyway, we'll need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. You are most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Ok, vamos ligar.
How's the pressure, Master? Master!
Oh!
See you later.
Caraças. Porra! Ok, é fixe ver os gajos no comboio com roupas diferentes. Oh, ninguém aqui está com nenhuma roupa diferente. Do you like hot pot, my man? I love it, especially during the upcoming season, and that's why I need you to get something that's trending right now. I'm talking about the mystery stew, my man. I heard it can be purchased from a vending machine somewhere. Bring it to me and I'll trade you for this angel badge. Hey, the hot pot boss is back. How about we trade? That's right. Alright, hot pot boss, here's your angel badge. So this is the mystery stew. Obviously there's no telling what's inside this can. A truly fascinating product. You always get everything I asked for. I look forward to our next trade.
Welcome!
Hey!
Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's just up to whether you want. Let's play darts or billiards.
What do you play?
Vamos começar por darts. Darts, huh?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
Well then.
As I explained earlier, we are playing 0-1. We have 5 runs to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game. Okay
Yes.
then, shall we? I'm all prepared on my hand. Alright, let's play 701. I trust you don't have a problem with that.
Well,
You can go first. How to play darts. Use your wireless controller to aim and hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the target area. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the target area. Take care not to let it go. Do not let go of the controller. Oh shit. Uh-huh.
Alright. I'll give it a try. Don't let me find another concept. Do your best. I see. I won't have to take command back control, but okay, gotcha. Okay. Let us leave it at that then. Do your best. More tempo. Cypher. Queen of the rank. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I'll give it a try.
This is amazing.
That's the finish of... That's the finish at 0 points. Playing darts in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
Ok, já estou no nível 3.
What did you say?
But I was all ready to go. Oh well, I'm sure you've got a lot to think about. We'll play next time. Desculpa, Morgana.
This is good.
That was some crazy skills. Temos outras coisas para fazer, Morgana. Não podemos ficar só a jogar dardos. Apesar de eu querer. Outra altura.
That was rather exciting.
That should do it for now.
Goodbye.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, vamos ler.
What's going on?
What do you want to do?
A Bible for shrine lovers.
Wow.
Meiji Shrine, huh? Seems like a mystical place. It's a famous spiritual spot well known for its walking paths. Quiet places like that seem nice. I bet you'll really be able to relax if you took someone there with you.
Oh.
Apparently the Meiji Shrine has its own train station. That's how popular that place is. Não podia ter mais
Alright.
paragens, foda-se.
Damn it.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto Sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
They are all corrupt.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
This may sound odd, but isn't Mijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Mijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though.
Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
Alright. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
E nós estamos de volta.
I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving.
High limit floor.
Yeah!
Sweet. That door that was blocking our path has gone now. Oh, so this is what cognitive control looks like. You are gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. Haha, honestly though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. Look, there's a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in by stopping by. Let's just go. É a tal arena. Porra, será que ele ali? Vou descobrir. É, depois temos ele. Welcome to the high limit floor. A proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you.
Yes!
Awesome, they are giving us coin this time too. It's 1000 though. At least give each person that much cheap steak. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the high limited floor. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but this is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you mean?
What? Then how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there is no need for a card. Please head over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? Vamos nós! Don't mind if I do. Toma lá, mano. Ah, é para mim.
Alright.
Isn't that...
A scale, or is this a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge. There's an area over on the other side too, that could lead to the manager's floor. There
Yes.
can be no doubt, we'll need to lower the bridge to cross. But how do we do that? How? Indeed, let us try investigating around here. Só chegar aqui. Se isto quiser... Porra. Authentication's members card. Authenticating members card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. What? We need 100,000 coins just to cross over there. It's it's getting clear that she has no intent of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there is any need for pessimism though.
What?
But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still obtained them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again. Then double our total. I suppose this is the limit floor. Indeed, there must be a high-risk, high-return game somewhere here, though we'll need to win too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of game exists in this floor. House of Darkness. Ah, não. Filhas da puta. Ah, mais para batalhar. Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
You better not be looking for a fight, we ain't interested. Haha, that won't be necessary, you are a valuable participants after all. Participants. Most certainly, the original intent behind the high limit floor is different from the others. On this floor, VIP are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. Consider it to be like the horse in horse racing, however it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't, that should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence you will be the vital participants in these games. So we basically need to be our own substitutes. Sounds perfect to me, that's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within as lightning is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee into this maze will be 1000 coins. But if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you will obtain 10 times that amount. Wow, so 10,000 coins? That's shit. Okay. Just from completing a maze. It's no wonder they call the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Let's start. One more thing, you are free to head backwards in the maze or even leave the room if you choose. Well then, please enjoy. Sim. Só de ver o mapa é qualquer coisa. God damn, it's so freaking dark. Ele acabou de dizer isso, né, amigos? This is definitely not a little, we've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too, very simple, my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we'll surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there is a adequate way of doing so. É, né? Ó, escuro. Luz. Ok, vai ficar a carregar no L2 a porra do caminho inteiro. Até que eu parei. Ah, isto na por cima não marca no minimapa. Ah, dá-me um tiro.
I have something.
Oh, it's not opening. Oh, the deck excluded the path here from the entrance was quite direct. So the participants are trapped in here to fall victims to the shadows. It seems that I have no intentions of letting us proceed further. They are cheating, damn it. Fine, things are different now. We'll have to make it to the goal, even if you have to use that secret passage. Ah, no final das contas tive que usar isto. E estava mesmo aqui ao lado, haha. Perhaps he should have gone through it in the first place. Ah well, such is life. Já posso? Porra, tanta conversa.
Oh!
Ooh, we made it through. Isn't it? Is that though? It feels like there's more up ahead. Inconceivable! How have you managed to have made it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just come crawling back in.
What was that?
You bastard! Up you are already. We didn't appreciate a trap of yours. He's right, you didn't have any intention of letting us get past that maze in the first place. Ah, you are indeed correct. This is how things are supposed to be. You are not worthy of victory. Now, won't you just slide down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know? We are not giving up. Oh, is that so? Well then, it seems I have no other choice. Yay! Ela. Que homem bonito.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. I'll finish you. Bonus down. Oh, not good.
Persona! Bam!
You sure showed me.
Alright, time for some pain!
All out attack.
That's all she wrote!
That must have been his phlegm. That must have been his plan from the very beginning. Considering how things were on the members floor, it's no surprise this isn't a fair game either. And yet we still reach our goal. Come on, let us go. We have no more business here. We'll have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we go back to the elevator? Head straight there. Vamos a isto. So, yeah. Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Okay. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell have you been hearing about us? My, you are so quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Now allow me to confirm something before I begin. You currently have 10,000 coins.
Yes.
Oh yes we do. Oh, you have surely been busy. Well, very well then. Allow me to explain this game to you. Eu não sei ler, caralho. Here, you'll prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high limit floor. Normally, our VIPs would prepare substitutes who fight to the death for their sake. The attempting guests then bet coins on who they think will win. Here too? Ah, this shit makes me sick. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Taking little risks for a high return is truly the optimal business strategy. But can we even participate if you don't have a substitute? Hey, we didn't need one for the other game. The same probably applies in here too. As irritating as it may be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at the counter over there. O que é que seria irritante, amigo? Ah, welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course, our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Ah, now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. Don't tell me. Correct? Only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed in the trials, you'll be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins. Wait, what? That's enough to get us across the bridge? Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me. An amount that I would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So, We don't got a choice. Very well, in that case Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me. Are you sure about this? You'll have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Has your mind been made up? The battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall we challenge the imposing battle arena? I need to prepare first. Oh, that's fine. There's no need to over-exert yourself. Exert? Come back if you ever find the courage. Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee and the appropriate price total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Ha 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 ha.
Joker.
Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. You will not be able to retreat once you enter this room. Is that all right with you? I'll enter. Senta música.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here. The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come.
McLaren.
Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves. Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle! Bring out the first contestant!
What the hell? There's two of them!
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin! Ready, set, go!
Fuck me! Ah, vai ser divertido, vai.
Ah, eu acho que não sai.
Wow, he really can't take a hint! The stupid Phantom Thief has won!
Ah, porque que tirou do alto?
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now!
What? They're even more than before.
How cowardly! There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle! Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Queen? I have a bet on this too! There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
What in the... Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
Este gajo tem cara de ser bom na parte física.
Miguel, não fazes nada? Estava a esperar coisa mais difícil, mas acho que assim já estão os disponíveis a mais.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
Não fiz porra
You
nenhuma.
were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Ok.
Authenticating members card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Será?
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together!
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be!
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I would say C's treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was... She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless. And there's no point living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain, but that is exactly why we need to change her heart. Yes, that it is. And now we are ascertain the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be able to send the calling card from the real world now.
What do you want to do?
Yes! Yeah.
We finally made it all. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out before the investigation starts going down too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijiman's son's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the errant out on the phantom thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight on the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Who do you think it's someone we know? That's a possibility. True, but there will be no end to the mistrust if we begin doubting our peers. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnus opus. Simply let us know when you are ready, Akira.
Hey!
What?
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
Hey! Should do it for now.
Goodbye.